Having a child is a great joy. However, they can be very expensive. When a child is in a separated home, should the non-custodial parent be sentenced to federal prison for non-payment? Some say yes, for the simple fact the child needs to be supported financially. Others say no, that federal prison should be saved for more heinous crimes. Many others are on the fence about the subject due to the fact that there are many contributing factors. The government has a system set in place to support the families with children. This money is taken from the taxpayers. So when the government pays out to the custodial parent, they leave the non-custodial parent accountable for the money owed. In cases where the parent cannot pay, the parent usually ends up tangled in court and ran through the judicial system. Even at times, the parent could be incarcerated for non-payment, which can lead to a felony charge. Those who are opposed to the parent being incarcerated believe if the custodial parent was at a poverty level, most likely both parents are. They also believe there should be ways to work around not having to serve jail time. When a person is released from incarceration, how can they integrate back into society at a comparable economic and job status level? Many relapse back into the court system within a few months when they are unable to get a job, unable to secure housing due to a felony on their record, and as they suffer breakdowns of relationships. The non-supporters of the issue see the goal as earning the money necessary to support the child. How is the parent to accomplish that while incarcerated? They want the government to support all of those who are at the poverty level and find a way to work around jail time for non-payment of child support. Some suggest a type of housing and an appointed job opportunity combination that would pay directly to the arrears of the child support payments. Others suggest that community service or other similar programs can help the non-custodial parent earn the money that has been given on behalf of the child. There are many ideas that support the child without the parent serving jail time. Those who support the non-paying parent being charged with a felony have their own valid points. Some parents decide for themselves and cannot be held accountable for their actions, therefore spending vast majority of their time in and out of jail. Others say that the threat of being incarcerated for non-parent payment of support is not enough. They say that incarceration is necessary. They argue some parents would rather quit their jobs, hop from job to job, work in areas where earnings are not reported to anyone, or engage in illegal activity rather than meet their child support obligations. Some consider that child support is a source of income that could mean the difference between poverty and self-sufficiency for some families. They point out that children should not be shortchanged for their parents' defiance. They stand their ground in stating that non-payment of child support is a real crime and should be treated as such. Children come first, for they are the future of our generation. There are many sides to every situation, with multiple different outcomes. However, within each argument still lays the ultimate question: should the non-custodial parent be charged with a felony and have to face jail time for non-payment of child support? This is a heavy question with many variables. Many would debate the subject back and forth for many days. There is no yes or no answer. Each family has its own challenges, and a one-size-fits-all approach is rarely beneficial to society or to the individuals involved. Now I want to show you a slideshow of my daughter. Having a child is a great joy, but like I said,